I broke my wife, and I don't think it's fixable. Boom, all of a sudden I have piles now, I have hemorrhoids. If it was me, there's nothing we are discussing. It's over. Seriously, we need to do better. We need to be nicer. Women go through a whole lot just to bring a being into this world. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Shisom and and if you're not new, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate. So welcome to episode 11 of Honestly Speaking with Shisom and where we give our honest opinions to trending topics or non-trending topics and anonymous confessions. And today we are giving our honest opinion to an anonymous confession. Without no further ado, let us dive right into today's video. Today's anonymous confession is from a man. I broke my wife and I don't think it's fixable. My wife and I have been married for 5 years. We didn't want children, but then as we began to see our friends with their own kids, I eventually convinced her to let us have one. She eventually got pregnant, and God, it was the most craziest experience ever. She went through a lot, but then we survived it, and she gave birth to twins. She had stretch marks all over her body. She added like 30 kg. She even started smelling weird. I couldn't bring myself to touch her again after. She would touch me and I would get nauseous immediately. I told her the truth about how I was feeling about her and everything. She didn't take it too well. And yes, I also got a girlfriend, and that was what shattered her. She just woke up one day and told me she wants to leave the country with the babies to give them a better life. And I jumped at the offer that at least I still have my family and I can also be with my girl. She left after a month, and it's been 5 years since I last saw her physically. My sisters bring my children to Nigeria every December, and I have a good relationship with them, but not my wife. She has cut off all ties with me. I am close to 40, and my girlfriend says she wants to get married. And she has someone. I had to let her go. I still see my friends that pushed me to have children with their own families here in Nigeria. I feel so lonely and old now. So first off, you guys got married, agreed, made a decision. Children, we don't want. We just want to be together, enjoy ourselves. But yeah, I know you got the pressure from your friends. You got married together and they already have 2 kids. We are still here, we've not had one. You convinced her. Out of respect and love, you're like, okay, fine. Yourself, you are saying that it was the craziest experience. That was because she was expecting twins. Even one, when you're expecting one, so people go through hell. But she endured all that. She gave birth. You being an insensitive human being that was supposed to help her come out of everything she went through, help her gain her confidence back. You did not even bother to find out how this your wife is feeling. What is she going through? This woman went through the craziest experience. You gave birth to twins and you are bothered about stretch marks. You don't even know if she's feeling so insecure about the weight she added. You decided to break her. Thank God you said it yourself. You broke her and it's not fixable. Thankful for the kind of person she is that she's even allowing you to see your kids. Some women will not even allow you to see the kids. Yes, you both have the right to see your children. They are both yours. But some women will not even let you see the children. You will not even come close. But she did not allow whatever happened between both of you affect your relationship with your children. That shows how much of a good woman she is. If you are to call a meeting or a gathering of different women that have given birth and that to share their experiences with you of what they've had to go through or what they went through during the course of the pregnancy and after, you will be shocked. I myself, when I've gone through changes that I do not understand, but asking, going for checkup and everything, you're like, okay, that's one of the things that come with giving birth. And I'm like, okay, wait till I want to. Boom, all of a sudden I have piles now, I have hemorrhoids. Just because I decided to get pregnant and give birth. I have had to go through lifestyle changes, change what I eat so that my piles does not get worse. I will not eat something that will make me poo, like force myself to poo. That is eating bread. Something that will just make me have to strain, sit in the toilet for hours, forcing. I will not try it. Something that will make me purge, I will not. Did I know what that was before? No, but yeah, I am living with it. After I give birth, I started noticing that I tend to forget things easily, which is unlike me. I tend to forget things so easily. Like, if you check my phone, I have so many reminders. When I went for my child's 1 year immunization, I spoke with the nurse. I'm like, I don't know what's wrong with me. And she's like, welcome to motherhood. That's one of the things that happens when you decide to be a mother and decide to give birth. You have baby brain. You tend to forget things. So many things happen after childbirth. You are there in her life to help her come out of it. Stop touching her. Even when she touches you, you start feeling nauseous. And you did not feel like there's a loving way I will communicate this with my wife and we can find a solution. Help her, okay, at this time of the day, I will take care of the children. You can walk out and you can rest. But no. To make matters worse, I started having a girlfriend. You have not even started seeing loneliness. Loneliness is still coming. You pushed away a very good person from your life. And you feel, okay, yeah, you can just replace her with a girlfriend. Newsflash, the girlfriend is now getting married. You had to let her go because what you guys had is what you call fling. If it was me, there's nothing we are discussing. It's over. 5 good years, you did not make any attempt to check on this woman. Okay, I'm sorry for how I made you feel. I'm sorry I made you leave. I am sorry. I was finding it hard to cope with all the changes. But I didn't know I should have sounded kinder. I should have sounded nicer. I am sorry. It came out the wrong way. But you let it be because yeah, you had a girlfriend. You were seeing your kids. What's more? Very sure if this your girlfriend did not leave, you would not think about your wife. Now she has left you. She has left you behind. She has left you. You are going close to 40. You feel lonely and old. Yeah, sorry. And you have your kids. They'll come see you every December. Seriously, we need to do better. We need to be nicer. Women go through a whole lot just to bring a being into this world. There was a video I saw on TikTok where a woman was pregnant. If you even see the child, you'll be like, oh no, the baby was so big. She got paralyzed. She said immediately she entered her second trimester, she started using wheelchair because she could not walk anymore. Her legs got paralyzed. But now she's learning how to walk after she gave birth. I don't know how to put it, the paralysis, I've had it in speak English, left, she started feeling her legs. She can now move her legs. She's now learning how to walk. I don't follow her on TikTok. I just stumbled upon the video and I had to go through her videos and see that okay, now she's walking. What if she didn't get to walk again? Just because she wants to be a mother. She decided to bring a child to this life. What if your wife went through something similar to that? She could not walk anymore. This is how you would have pushed her into depression. So many things changes in the human body after she gives birth, during the course of the pregnancy, after. Some goes back to normal, some don't. First day I realized I had piles, I was in the toilet, I was putting I was still pregnant. I was close to delivery. I was 36 weeks. I just clocked 9 months. I was scared. I didn't know what was going on. I was like, what's this? I called my husband and him too was surprised. We went to the hospital immediately. My doctor was like, okay, calm down. It's nothing that serious. You say it's not serious. Okay. When he said that, I was calm for that minute, that second. And what made me even calmer was that he said after delivery to go back. Boom, here I am. Child is 1 year and 8 months now and I still have piles. And the doctor was telling me that I have to do hemorrhoidectomy. I think that's the name of the surgery. I don't know if I pronounce it correctly, but I'll put name on the screen. Remove it. What caused it? Okay, your baby was too big, and you know when your baby was in the womb, some of your organs move out of place. So that was what happened to me. When he said it will go back after delivery, I said, okay, no problem. There are ways you communicate. There are ways you will say these things and to make the person feel confident again. Not you just go out and say rubbish. You jumped at the offer. Immediately she said she's leaving the country. We're so happy. Wow, I get to still see my children. I get to keep my offer. You were not bothered that you broke. You made her feel like what she did. You convinced her. You were the one that convinced her. Let's have a child. Even if it's one. But you ended up having two. And you were not nice. You were only concerned about yourself. Okay, you noticed that she added 30 kg. Did you bother to check if she's okay with that 30 kg that she added? You didn't. 5 good years. Your children should be 5 years now. Even if you jumped at the offer that first month, 3 months down the line, you still did not bother to check up on this woman you said is your wife. You did not check up on this woman. And it is 5 years now. And the reason you are checking back or you feel like you should check is because your girlfriend decided to get married and leave you. Yes, we women will like, tell me the truth. Have I added weight? Am I looking fat? Don't go and open your big mouth and say you are fat. Honestly, yes, she already knows she's fat. You don't have to say you're fat, true. Even if they say the truth, but you don't have to be so blunt about it. This is somebody that your words can hurt so much. Even if outsiders are saying it, you should understand what she went through to give birth to these children. How is she coping? How is she recovering? She's smelling weird. Did you bother to check? What's this weird smell? Where is it coming from? Is it because she's sweating too much now? Because after delivery, during postpartum, you sweat like a goat, especially at night. So you don't know if it's the sweating that is bringing the weird smell. Find out and communicate. So honestly, my candid advice for you is probably you try reaching out. I don't know. I can't even say if she's going to accept you back. But one thing I know is try to reach out. So you guys are at peace and on a common ground. Because regardless of anything, she's still the mother to your children. And you are the father. You may not be together, but you guys should have a cordial relationship, not at each other's throats. Try to reach out and apologize. This is the point where I leave it to you, my audience. What advice or what insult do you have for him? At this point, we've come to the end of today's episode 11 of Honestly Speaking with Shisom and Ep11. If you enjoyed this episode, please do not forget to like, do not forget to leave me a comment, and do not forget to subscribe if you are new. Share to your friends and loved ones. Somebody might find this video helpful and insightful. Until next time, keep loving and keep being the best version of yourself. Bye.